Time to bring the thunder. Let the heavens rage! Zeus!
Hello everyone, OPTCG is here with round number 3. I lost the dice roll. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. Back to back to back against GP Luffy. Here with my RP Luffy list. I'm 2-0 currently. Let's see if I'm able to beat the third GP Luffy I'm facing for this locals tournament. This is my first hand. As I go first, I have Mulligan, but I do not have any ramp card. And I think RP Luffy only works if you see your ramp cards, otherwise you're way behind. So that's why I decided to take a mulligan, my opponent too. So let's see if my second hand is hopefully better. So we start with 2 Sanjis. We have Zorojuru, Ben Beckman and a Gum Gum Giant. Definitely better than the first hand. I have a turn 2 play. With Zorojuru I can ramp. I have, for the turn 3 play, I have already Sanji available, which I can play as well. My opponent starts with the 1 cost surgery event, top 4. Probably, yeah, digging for Sanji and Pudding. He finds here Zorojuru, which is also a very good target for his turn 2. So drawing here into a Radical Beam, swing 6, my opponent takes, play Sanji past my turn. Quite a standard play here. My opponent plays probably his Zorojuru, exactly. Top 5, looking for Sanji and Pudding. And he sees it, so he will pass the turn. So drawing into a chopper blocker. So probably here swinging 6 and 7. 6, ramp 1. It's a 2k. Yeah, I should probably swing here with 7 and then play Sanji. Yeah, I mean Nami here. Or is it Sanji? I think it's Sanji in form of Nami, right? Yeah, I always forgot these cards' names. Crazy. Passing the turn. My opponent swings first 6 into my Zorojuru. I will not protect him. And now Sanji Pudding time. Let's see how many copies he is able to drop. So again here, the disadvantage of RP Luffy against GP Luffy. As I am ramping, the first Sanji Pudding already draws him a card. But yeah, I can nothing do against this. He's using his combo, I mean his leader combo with Sanji Pudding together, so he has again 4 dons open if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So for 1 he plays a stage to draw and to boost his Sanji Pudding to a 7 cost. With 3 dons open. 6 into lead. I'm usually going to take the first life always, and then start to protect myself from 2 life or below. And he plays the Frankie, also quite interesting card. He's able to ramp back, so he does not go too low in dons. And I'm seeing here Mulligan top deck, which was a really good draw. So I can use it now because I have Sanji here, which is a 6k body on my field. Only on my turn. So yeah, I have different options, but I think Molgon is here definitely right to use. And to hope that my opponent does not have any other Sanji puddings available. If I'm not wrong, I'm trying here to get rid of his Zorojuro too, so removing a bit pressure, using my leader ability here. As you see, I have 7 cost kit available, which can be good in certain matchups. I don't know, I somehow like this card. It makes your leader, especially RP Luffy, 7k, which against 5k leaders, it can be super annoying. And it's a very good combination with 10 cost Shanks, because if 7 cost kit is on the field, I play 10 cost Shanks, I can swing with 7 cost kit, -1, my leader gets 7k, and then I can use leader ability and have still 1 don open. This combo is really broken, I love this combo actually. So I swung first here 6. He counters out, and now I swing 10 into Zorojuro, and Zorojuro dies, passing the turn with 1 don open. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need this 1 don. Maybe to use Gum Gum Giant a bit earlier, just to filter my hand and to see some options. And of course, my opponent sees here his second Sanji and Pudding. He will use his combo with leader. So back to back so far. Let's see if he hits back to back to back 2. Crazy. GP Luffy is really... I mean, it's a really consistent deck because you have so many search options. To not find your Sanji Pudding has probably less percentage chance than to find. So you will definitely find one. I mean, of course, you never know. You see in the first round, my opponent was really bricked. He couldn't find his Sanji Pudding. Can happen. He used here Searcher, and of course, he found his third Sanji and Pudding. So we have to expect to see another one next turn. Using here his combo with leader. I think he is on 4 or 5 dons, I'm not sure. I think 4. Let's see what he plays here. Yeah, he plays for 3 his 6 cost Sanji blocker because he has 2 or fewer dons than I have. I think this Sanji blocker is really, really good in the GP Luffy list. Really strong. Probably it matches almost the best there, because it is quite easy to reach this moment of 2 or less dons than your opponent. So he swung here with 6. I protected myself. And then top deck here, Dragon, which is quite interesting. Or did he... I think he did not. Yeah, no, he got rid of my Sanji on KO. I could draw one. So interesting here what to use. I could use Dragon here and apply some pressure. But I decided to use here Kit, just to boost my leader from now on if my opponent is not able to get rid of it. It's also quite nice. Using here leader ability. I think this Frankie could be annoying. I'm not sure if I'm going to swing into it. With 4 dons I can definitely play here 3 cost Sanji and leave 1 don open for either Gum Gum or Radical. Probably more Gum Gum, just to filter a bit my hand. Let's see what I'm doing here. So, Sanji and Pudding with stage is a 7 cost, which is quite strong because I can't use Ben Beckman's ability on Sanji Pudding because he's 6 cost or less. So that's why my option to get rid of it is Mulgon. Quite interesting. I decide here to swing big into leader and just pass the turn with 1 Dawn open. I'm not sure if this was the best decision. I could establish here another body, especially one which is going to recycle himself as soon as it gets KO'd. So yeah, maybe I'm trying here to apply pressure on my opponent because I knew, yeah, as you saw it, he's going to play another Sanji and Pudding, which is quite annoying. Again, back to back Sanji and Pudding, which I have to face. Let's see if I'm able to beat it this time as well. So with 2 Sanji and Puddings on the field, my opponent is... I mean, his setup is crazy. Here you see the strength of 7 cost kit. Due to the ability, my leader is 7k, so I only have to trash, to counter out here with 1k. Because he swung 2 times 7, which definitely helps. Now let's see what he is going to play. We see here the 6 cost 7k rush Luffy, which would have the ability when attacking to put 2 open dons to the don deck back and restand himself. So it's kind of he can swing twice, but he does not use it because he has to take also a life for this, and he didn't want to do that. So yeah, 7k swing. I used here the 1k, and here he swings again 7k. I just wanted to say, if he would not have swung here, then I think it was a mistake to use here the 7k, because I could have used the Gum Gum Giant just to cycle a bit. But I see my problem that I don't want to get rid of my dragon, because this was at this moment my only play I have for next turn, which would make sense. But I got here from my second life 10 cost Shanks, and I could play now here 10 cost Shanks and profit from the combo of 7 cost Kit and Shanks, which I will definitely use. So here we go, we see 10 cost Shanks. All of my opponent's characters have minus 1000 power. So I swing here 8 with Kit into what, I don't know. But my opponent counters it using Kit's ability. So my leader is again 7k, and then leader ability to ramp this down back. This is the combo I was talking before about. I love this combo, to be honest. This combo is super fun. Yeah, probably here I should have tried to get rid of the Luffy. Yeah, swinging here with Shanks, so this means 12 into 6k. There is a Gum Gum Giant. So he's at 10, 12, 13. And now I can swing again. Unfortunately, I am not in the position to use this Dawn. I have to leave it open. So the question is if I still go here 7 into 6, or maybe even 7 into 5 blocker Sanji, just to get rid of at least one body. So yeah, I decided to go here into Luffy, which, yeah, was risky, but he has the 2k here, another one. So, yeah, now it looks quite difficult for me. My opponent has a full board. 10 dons. I mean, I have 4 cards. I think by math, there is no chance for me to win. Only with 1 don open. With 2 dons, maybe. So, I'm not sure if the Shanks play here was really the right one. I could also have played Dragon and maybe try to push his life. And then try to survive this turn with 2 dons open. But, yeah. My opponent swing here with 8. It's a 2k counter. And now you see my struggle here. I have Radical and Gum Gum. We'll definitely use Gum Gum here. Probably get rid of the Radical because I don't need it anymore. Yep. Or maybe I get rid of Dragon. I think it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, here we have 10 cost Nika as well, but Mr. 2. So I have only 1k power. I think you guys see it already. This is unwinnable here. So my opponent is thinking how to do the math, but I think it's not so complicated here. I mean, I have 0 dons open. What to do? I mean, he can definitely try to use leader ability as well. And then ramp again. Maybe he wants to use, yeah, he just wants to use his Dawn so that he can profit from the leader's ability of untapping too. Just to have the max value of Dawns to try to finish me, but to be honest, he could probably put everything on the Rush Luffy, use his ability and do the math like this. So yeah, I'm not sure why he was thinking here so much. But safe is safe, definitely. This is what you guys need to know. So here using his leader ability and then ramps 2 back. Yep. And now he has a 6k leader as well. Maybe he can leave 1 Dawn open just for the last 7k swing, or even 2 Dawn opens for 2 7k swings. So he goes here 7, I can counter it out. 2 cards left. And now, yeah, he has probably more than enough Dawns. Yep. And he will go for game. Yeah, quite interesting game, guys. You see, it's not easy. Let me know in the comment section, what would you have done differently? Could I have done something differently? I see the only thing, maybe instead of playing 10 cost Shanks, to play Dragon there, to leave 2 Dawns open just to be able to use this Radical Beam. But I think it wouldn't have helped me to try to win, at least to try to survive this turn. Will be almost impossible. So yeah, he goes here for game. I have nothing to protect myself. Thank you for watching. See you in the next round. Bye bye.